today, after a quite exciting weekend, we are just going to take her easy. Take her easy is, like I said, an American pale ale, 5.6%. And I think it's just going to be a standard pale ale. Especially as the description suggests. Like, the description suggests that it's just going to be... Like, they talk more about the beer style, which I know nothing about. So, take that with a grain of salt. Sorry, I'm just fixing the webcam here for a second. Is that too dark? It seemed like my webcam was obscenely bright, so I turned it down. But if it's too dark now, let me know. But yeah, we got Take Her Easy Pale Ale. Oh, there's actually stuff on the side of the can that's not on Untappd. So what the can says is, kick back and relax with an easy drinking pale ale, a cross between a Northeast and a West Coast style. Brewed with Amarillo, Citra, and Mosaic hops. Live life with a smile. Take Her Easy from Raised Grain Brewing Company out of Waukesha, Wisconsin. Trying to get my fingers under this. I didn't hear any fizz with that one. Smells like a pale ale. We'll see. We'll see. It's a great color, though. It'll look great underneath the light, which I'm just remembering now I probably should have changed the batteries in, but it's fine. I do have to remember to take a picture this time, because last week I did not take a picture of the beer before I started drinking it. And this one's going to look too good not to. Let's check it out. Oh, look at that. Perfectly in frame. You love to see it. Okay, now if the camera could just focus. Hey, there we go. Advertising. That looks great. That looks really, really nice. All right, get a picture. Get a picture now before I even taste it. I can't forget. All right. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It is a good looking beer. Okay. Let's try it out, shall we? Let's give her a taste. Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, the foam with it's really nice. Like, just the drinking experience of this beer is really nice. Waggy, thank you for contributing your blue bucks. Oh man, we are getting really close to our stream community channel point goal. And Eric as well. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I realized today that I didn't really do the channel point goal how I thought. I thought I set it up where today would be the last day to do it. Turns out there's 9 days left, which means there's still another week where you guys can do it, which is wrong. There was supposed to only be four streams, and this is the fourth stream. I don't know. Either way, you guys are probably going to get the goal tonight. Look at that. Narwhal contributed 2. Thank you very much. We are, 7,000 away, 6,000 away. We have 3 more people come in and spend their 2,000 a day. We're set. Just saying. It is in our sights, chat. Anyways. Thank you, guys. Thank you for contributing. Yeah, this really doesn't smell like much. It definitely smells like a hoppy beer, but it doesn't have that much, not a lot. I mean, really not a lot of hop smell. It's very, very crisp. Like, I said it before in the first sip, with getting kind of that thin layer of foam with it, it makes the drinkability of this just so high, and it's just satisfying. It feels good to drink. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, it has really good flavor. It's like a combination of, you've got hop flavors at the beginning, but then they go away and you're not left with anything. That's really what I don't like about IPAs, is when it's just that bitter dank aftertaste that it's just like, oh god, it's just bad. This has the nice hoppy taste at the beginning, and then it's just gone. It's just super crisp and clean and really, really easy to drink. Like, I'm taking pretty big sips, and this, yeah, it's very refreshing. It's very light. This is why I like APAs. This reminds me a lot of Goose Island 312. That's really the one that got me into that category. 312, excuse me, I haven't had it in a while, but it is one of like my favorite casual drinking beers. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. Mom's coming in as well with the blue bucks. Thank you, Mom. $5,000 away. Actually, $4,000. 4.25 thousand blue bucks left. Thanks, Mom. No, it wasn't even a sneeze. I was clearing my throat, Eric. I was just clearing my throat. Oh. No, this reminds me a lot of 312 in like the best ways. It's just it's so easy. I know it. I realize it's called Take Her Easy. This beer is so easy to drink. It's just super refreshing and clean and crisp. I'm going to keep repeating that because that's what it is. I mean, if you look at it, it just looks like a normal, delicious beer. I mean, look at it. Come on. It's a little less dramatic now. And especially because I drank down to the logo, it's hard to really see the dynamics of it. But it's a little pale. You can't quite see through it. It's kind of foggy. Still got a lot of bubbles coming up. And that light little bit of head is still there. I'm surprised by that it's stuck around that long. It's impressive. I think that lends itself to how nice it is to drink. It's really carbonated. So it keeps it crisp the whole time, which is like it's exactly what I'm into. And talking about this beer has made me want to go get some 312, because I haven't had it in a long time. I would buy this again. I think I might have gotten this one from Waggy because there was only one can in the fridge. So I'm wondering if we got this as just like as a gift. Waggy likes to just leave beer with us, which I'll never complain about. I like it a lot. It's really tasty. I think it's a really good entry point into more hop forward beers. It's definitely not to the point of like Founders All Day IPA. I know Niltiak really likes All Day IPA, and that's like that's a session pale ale, which don't ask me what that means. I don't know what that means. I think that's like a step above this in terms of like a good entry level pale ale. This one, like that has a lot of hop flavor to it. This is just the right amount. It's like, hey, tastes like a normal beer. It's got a little bit of an edge to it. I don't know where it came from, Waggy. I don't think I bought this one. Unless I did. Maybe I was the one that got it. I don't know. But either way, I'm happy about it. I like it. Yeah. It's just good. That's like the simplest way I can say it. It is a very simple beer, and it's just good. It knows what it's about. and I like it. I got to remember I ate dinner really, really soon before this, so I shouldn't finish this during the review because then I'm going to be so full. I'm not going to want to do anything. If it was a back of the fridge beer and you don't remember buying it, maybe it came with the fridge. No. No. The fridge was definitely empty when I came here. That would mean it's almost a 4-year-old beer. This doesn't have like an enjoy by date on it, does it? No. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I like this one. I don't know. It's possible that I got this at Total Wine or something, or my parents sent it with me. Again, I'm not going to ask how I got it. I'm just going to enjoy it. That's kind of the easiest way to go about this. Oh man. Okay. One more sip, and then I'll start writing a review. Wow, for once, I had a beer that I went into it saying I was gonna like it, and I actually liked it. That's pretty rare. That is pretty rare. All right, let's start writing a review for this. It's 5.6%, so it's not crazy strong over like a normal beer. I had it in a can. Home. I don't know why I'm filling this stuff out first. And that. All right. What do I wanna say about this beer? See, now my camera looks really dark. I don't get it. All right, what do I want to say? And delicious. Yeah. It's super crisp. Oop. Typo. I got to look at my phone when I'm typing, otherwise it's just gibberish. I'll change that. Nice lasting. And great. Okay. I think I got it. Let me look up something quick. Have I checked this one in before? I did. What did I rank it? Okay. That's kind of what I thought, and that makes sense. I'm going to put this one there. I'm ranking this one exactly the same as 312 from Goose Island. Because I do feel like this is a spiritual sibling of 312. Like a micro-brewed version of 312. Maybe it draws inspiration. Waukesha is not that far from Chicago. But just as a statement of the style of beer, I think this one, it really like pushes forward the reason why I like American Pale Ales. Because you start to delve into those hoppy flavors a little bit. But it's not anything wild. It's not crazy. It's not overpowering. Um it's enough to make it seem different. But it holds itself back so it's not intimidating. I think it's like a great entry point into enjoying pale ales. You know, you get the hoppy flavor, but it's not overwhelming. It doesn't last. It still ends clean like you would expect a lager to. And I think, like, what's there not to like about a beer like that? Like, it is the pure definition of an easy drinking beer. But it's a little more special than just a lager, you know, or a cream ale or something like that. It's a little more. And I think that's great. I think as like I said, an entry point into a genre, I think this is one of the best ways to start it out. It's simple, it's easy, and it's good, tastes good. Let me read you what I have for Take Her Easy. All right. So yeah, this is what I have to say about Take Her Easy from Raised Grain Brewing Company. It's simple and delicious. It's super crisp and clean, nice lasting light head, plenty of carbonation, and great hop flavor that ends quick and doesn't leave any unpleasant/bitter aftertaste. Just a fantastic and easy beer to get you into pale ales. I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5. Can't do 5.5. A 4.5 out of 5, which is the same rating I gave 312. Because I think they're neck and neck in terms of like greatness. So 4.5 out of 5. I said it was crisp, smooth, hoppy, and light bodied and clean. Let's get it checked in. All right. And there we have it. That was beer number 564. Beer number 564. I had a few Oktoberfests over the weekend that threw our numbers a little off. Yeah, there you have it. Wow, you know, what a great happenstance of just like stumbling upon a beer at the back of the fridge and it ends up being delicious. Funny how that works sometimes, huh? Yeah, it's good. I approve. And honestly, I implore you all to try something similar. That's what I'll say. Try something similar. You might not find the same beer. Probably won't find the same beer. But I implore you to try something similar and see if you like it. Goose Island 312 for sure. You should be able to find that. It comes in a yellow box. It has the numbers 312 on it. Give that a try. But if you're in the state of Wisconsin, give this one a try too. I think it'll give it a run for its money. And it is pretty tasty. Very tasty. So yeah, that's what I've got for you all today. Try an easy beer. Yeah, try an easy beer. You just might like it. If you don't think you'll like it, give something a try. You never know. You might surprise yourself. That's all I got, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Cheers. We'll see you next week with another new brew to try. So, yeah. Thanks, everybody. It's a refreshing beer.